Hey everybody, welcome to day 3. Well, it's day 3 for me in Twisted League. Here are my stats. I'm most proud of 91 fishing, which I'm rank 4 overall in the high scores. That's kind of cool. And I'm also proud of the thing that I'm training right now, agility. I'm 68 agility. That doesn't sound like too high until you realize, oh, Winter Todd is the best agility experience in the game mode right now. I've managed to get rank 9 overall in agility. So currently I'm sitting at with two stats in the top 10 overall. It's super fun. If you want to follow my progress, if you want to get some help in your own journey in Twisted League, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'll be answering questions. Today's question is, which relic should I choose? My thought with this question is just, I'm just referring to the first relic. So I just wanted to talk about the first choices of relics that you have here on Twisted League. So the beautiful part about the relics in Twisted League is that they were purposefully designed so that they would be a hard choice to make. And I mean, I guess why else are you clicking on this video? I think in particular, the tier 1 relic, the one that you're able to just choose right away as soon as you spawn into the game, is one of the hardest to choose. Every single one of them is super cool. I want to just give you a broad, comforting message here to start things off. You can't really make a mistake here. The focus of Twisted League is having fun. Just remember that. Every single one of these relics is overpowered. Every single one has the capability of producing tons of fun. So whichever one sounds like it's the most fun to you, make sure you choose that one. If you aren't familiar with what the relics are, let me just go over them. First choice is Abyssal Accumulator. This one's super cool because as an Iron Man, you're going to have to be producing all your own arrows, all your own runes somehow. Abyssal Accumulator makes it so that if you ever use those arrows or those runes, whatever you're doing, there's an 85% chance that those arrows or runes are just not consumed. So that's going to save a whole lot of time of either fletching or probably not rune crafting, but gathering runes somehow. So it's super cool. Option number 2, you can choose Endless Endurance. Endless Endurance is so cool. It gives you infinite run energy. So if you're sick of running around and getting tired and having to walk all over the place, remember, Zaya is so big. Everything's really spread out. Endless Endurance is super cool because you can just keep running forever. Along with Endless Endurance, you also get ×4 on your health regeneration. Super important in places like Winter Todd. You don't need to bring any food in here at all. You'll just live forever. It's going to help save a whole lot of food during combat as well. Super cool relic. Third choice, if I uncover it here, is Dark Altar Devotion. Check that one out. Dark Altar Devotion is super cool. When you kill monsters, the bones are automatically buried. You don't need to take time picking up the bones and burying them. But not only that, they give ×4 the experience. Absolutely incredible. Ensouled heads are doubled. Not only are you going to have like an amazing prayer level, each one of those prayer points is going to last twice as long as a regular prayer point. Your prayer drains at half the speed. Oh, hey, 69 agility. Nice. So all 3 of them are super cool. If one of those jumped out and grabbed you right away, go ahead and choose it. Just honestly, like I said, you can't really make a mistake. They're all awesome. Personally, I chose Abyssal Accumulator. Abyssal Accumulator is going to be super good late game. Endless Endurance is super good early game, so you can get all your quests done really quick. You can travel to all the various places that you need to go to get like achievements done. Just really quick. Like if you need to gather flax for crafting, which is one of the like really viable crafting methods, Endless Endurance is your friend. And Dark Devotion Altar, honestly, I didn't even consider taking this one, but then again, I've heard that there's a few people that have like really good plans late game for Dark Altar Devotion as well. You might want to consider looking at the later relics in order to choose what your first one's going to be. For instance, I took Abyssal Accumulator. For my Relic 2, I took the one that lets me auto-bank my stuff. I figured that I wouldn't want to be running around and having to bank my resources because I didn't have endless run energy like other people did. Like I said, you really can't make a mistake. There's kind of alternatives and other strategies that you can take around any of the disadvantages that you would have by not picking the other ones. So for example, if you don't take Dark Altar Devotion, you can make a player-owned house and build an altar in there. If you don't have endless run energy, like I don't, you can get stamina potions from Dr. Jekyll, for instance, or you can train a lot of agility. And if you don't have Abyssal Accumulator, it's not that big a deal to just make a whole bunch extra ones or buy a whole bunch of extra runes, or pick up the arrows that you use. right? So all in all, no worries, no sweat. Just pick one and get to work. So yeah, like I said, choosing your relics is just like a super fun adventure all on its own. It makes Twisted League a really, really unique experience. I've been enjoying it a whole lot. Hope I see you guys here. If you have any other questions about Twisted League, go ahead and drop them in the comments. I'll be able to respond to them just in text right there. Or if one of them's like really good, or if I hear a common one, I'll be able to make an entire video about it on its own. Just remember, I'm on day 3. I'm doing really sick here in Twisted League. If you want to follow my progress, if you want to tag along, come on in, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm literally streaming on Twitch right now. My audience is listening to me right now, so you could be here too. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I would appreciate a like and a comment. Have a great day.